Hi friends, Kim from Stamping Imperfection. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My video today is going to show you what I have in store today from Close to My Heart using the Dream Maker kit and what I'm planning to do with it. I'll share where I got the inspiration for my first layout for this kit, which I'll share in video number 2, and I'll review the 5 things that I think every scrapbook layout needs to have. So if you're new to scrapbooking, I hope you find this inspiration. So let's get started with the Dream Maker scrapbook kit. It does have a stamp set. This is the Dream Maker stamp set. I love how Close to My Heart packages their stamp sets, and if there are coordinating dies and you purchase coordinating dies, those will be on a magnet inside here. There are no coordinating dies with this one. Instead, I have this double set of scrapbooking stamps, and I love it. This is a perfect stamp set if you like to do mixed media or you like to do art journals. Lots of things you can use in those places, and I think these are really fun. I'm always excited to see the little stamps. These are the filler stamps. I love them. I always find a way to use those. I think those are a huge gift when a stamp designer includes those. And you'll notice that every time you get a stamp set from Close to My Heart, you have this piece of foam in it. This is used to put below your paper and then you stamp on top of it. You get beautifully stamped images every time using that foam. I also love, look at all the title opportunities in this stamp set. Like titles, subtitles, little sentiment strips, if you like to include those on your scrapbook layout, which I always love to add the extra little word strips around, and I really love some of these. Like, these are fantastic. So love, love, love it. I'm excited about all the possibilities, and I love the little extras that they included in this stamp set as well, because you can really build yourself a fun title with this that will work for your page. So that's pretty fun. And Close to My Heart stamp sets always come packaged in these beautiful heavy duty vinyl envelopes, and they're 6x6, so they fit beautifully in a box or container that is 6x6, and I love them. I think it's just such an easy way to add stamping, and I always get coordinating stamps just because I love how Close to My Heart packages their stamp sets, and if there are coordinating dies and you purchase coordinating dies, those will be on a magnet inside here. There are no coordinating dies with this one. Instead, I have this double set of scrapbooking stamps, and I love it. This is a perfect stamp set if you like to do mixed media or you like to do art journals. Lots of things you can use in those places, and I think these are really fun. I'm always excited to see the little stamps. These are the filler stamps. I love them. I always find a way to use those. I think those are a huge gift when a stamp designer includes those. And you'll notice that every time you get a stamp set from Close to My Heart, you have this piece of foam in it. This is used to put below your paper and then you stamp on top of it. You get beautifully stamped images every time using that foam. I also love, look at all the title opportunities in this stamp set. Like titles, subtitles, little sentiment strips, if you like to include those on your scrapbook layout, which I always love to add the extra little word strips around, and I really love some of these. Like, these are fantastic. So love, love, love it. I'm excited about all the possibilities, and I love the little extras that they included in this stamp set as well, because you can really build yourself a fun title with this that will work for your page. So that's pretty fun. And Close to My Heart stamp sets always come packaged in these beautiful heavy-duty vinyl envelopes, and they're 6x6, so they fit beautifully in a box or container that is 6x6, and I love them. I think it's just such an easy way to add stamping, and I always get coordinating stamps just because I don't know why I have two of these. There should only be one. Just because I never feel like I get enough stuff to do die cutting, or enough stickers and die cuts. So I like to create my own. All right, so it does have some die cuts, and these are paperboard, which is not as heavy as chipboard, but it's heavier than paper. So it's almost like a thin tag board. And these are really great. I don't know if you can see you can see that there are things there. Lots of florals, title opportunities, lovely day, love it. Some tags or tabs, little tab dies, hearts, florals, arrows, all kinds of things. Dragonflies, stems, leaf stems. Okay, so here's something fun. And the kit came with this stencil, which is pretty amazing. I love one of these. Let's see if it shows up. So this was the coordinating cardstock, and you get a bunch of sheets of this. I love having coordinating cardstock, and I always hope to have some left over so I can build up my stash. But you can see they're plain on one side, and they look almost like alcohol ink on the front, and the colors are gorgeous. Aren't the colors beautiful? Okay, so that's that. Let me see if I can pull out this one. Just flip it over and put the stencil on top. Can't even see where I put my stencil. It's crazy. Is that better? A little bit better. So you can see you've got some leaves and stems, you've got some nice dots, you've got a grid. Like, these are classic things. And then you've got this diagonal line stripe pattern. And if you do mixed media, these are wonderful. So you can have those in your collection. And I'm really tempted to cut these apart, because they will store much easier, and I think they will be more useful to me if I cut them apart. So I think I'm just going to put these on my trimmer and cut them into 6x6 shapes. So you saw the coordinating cardstock. Let's see what this looks like. Now, the last month or so, I've been using, I've been taking my kits and creating layout kits with them once I get the kit, so that I have like 3 to 4 different layout kits, and then I've been building individual layouts, and anything left over goes into one package for the following month. So I know how much I can complete in a month. So that's been working really well for me, and it helps me focus. Like, all of a whole kit in front of me is a lot. So here are the papers. These are double-sided papers. Nice heavyweight paper, and the colors are up at the top. So if you are collecting the Close to My Heart inks, it tells you what inks, like ink colors, coordinate with it. These are gorgeous. So and it's looking like I get 2 of each. So I've got these 2, I've got these 2 patterns. I love the patterns. This is so pretty. This looks like a Vicky Bouton. It's gorgeous. That's that one. Oh, this is really great. These are really nice backgrounds. Like, if I create a background, I just created a background last night that's just, well, not just like this, but similar to this, for a scrapbook challenge, the challenge yourself, the new challenge yourself challenge that starts May 7th. There's that. And then this one, oh, I love the back of this with that. So there we go. Those are gorgeous. And then of course you get a sticker sheet. I love the gold touches here. I love this. Never forget how truly incredible you are. Lots of little title opportunities, lots of little sentiment opportunities here. Lots of gold to include in some of them, like gorgeous watercolor feel florals, hearts, dragonfly, butterfly, an ampersand so you can build a title. And I love that I have the stamp set, I have some stencils, I have some stickers, I have some die cuts. So I'm really mixing my materials here and I've got a lot to work with. I also have several alphabet stamp sets that I got during the March stamp set sale. I really took advantage of that sale and got some of the more expensive things. Alphabet stamps and dies are pretty pricey, so when you can get them for like 50% off or more, that's the time to get them. So that's what I did. I got a few of the alphabet stamp and die sets that I had on my list, and I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, so that is that, and this stuff will make up 3 parts of my scrapbook. Because remember, a scrapbook layout has your canvas, which is your background. That's your papers. It's got your embellishments. So that's the die cuts, the stickers, the enamel dots. Like I have enamel dots in my stash, which will be perfect for this. I can't find the sticker sheet. There we go. The stenciling, you know, the inks that I use, and all of the things. So there's plenty of stuff here for me to use. Plus I have the stamp set so I can add to it. And my title stuff. I've got plenty of title opportunities, embellishment opportunities, and papers for my canvas, my background. Those are 3 parts to my scrapbook layout. I also need to have my journaling and my photos. Those are part of my scrapbook layout that determines what story I'm telling. So I like to use my scrapbook layouts to tell a story. So I'm going to go select some photos. I already know what layout I want, and I'm sorry, my neighbors are getting yard work done. So we have a Barnes and Noble that opened about 30 minutes from where we live, and I got the new Creative Scrapbooker magazine. I keep telling myself I have to subscribe to this because I love it, but I love this layout. I've been trying to find layouts where I can use some of those 3x4 cards I have in my stash, or 4x6 cards. I was thinking when I saw this that this would be perfect for using those cards in places. I don't have any cards for this collection, but I do probably have some that would coordinate. And even if I don't, I can use 6 pictures here the way this is laid out, or 5 pictures in a nice journaling box. So I'm going to find some photos that work for me here. I loved the grid layout, and I really like how the title went across the center of this. I also love that she used pattern paper, and this looks like pattern paper, but it's really white cardstock filled with stickers. Now, I don't want to do that. I don't have enough stickers in this particular collection to do that, but it's a very clever way to use a lot of stickers and really decorate your page to work for you. Then she used another pattern paper as her base under the photos, and a 4th pattern paper as her anchor under her title, which you can see is also stickers. And this one looks like some sparkly thickers, and she used an embellishment here with a sticker and a little sticker word. So I love this. This was created by Tracy McLennan from Nova Scotia. I think it's gorgeous and it really inspired me. So I took out I have a lot of these little journaling books that I take notes in. I practice stamping in and test out stamps and things like that. So I created a quick sketch. My sketches are, never straight or anything. I will make this in Canva and share it with you. And I made sure I put where I got the inspiration from. I feel like magazines are a wonderful place for inspiration. I use my phone a lot for Instagram and Pinterest. I do have a few blogs I look at occasionally. So I hope that you find my blog to be an inspiring place also, although I haven't been posting as much lately. I'm back with reliable internet again, so I'm super happy to be, I just hooked my computer up yesterday and I am super happy to be in a place with reliable internet so I can post more, so I'm excited about that. So here's the layout I'm going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my papers and get started. Thank you so much for watching, friends. I'll put the links to the Dreammaker kit below, and you will find my layout and my process for creating my layout in video number 2. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.